Hi, how are you? My name is Danny Panzella, and I just wanted to share the story of what happened yesterday at the End the Fed flash mob in New York City. I saw some activists in Philadelphia were going to have a flash mob street action at the Philadelphia Fed, so I figured why not have one in New York as well. So I made a Facebook event, and I posted up around Facebook that we were going to have a flash mob rally to give out flyers and just educate people, tourists on the street, on Wall Street, about the Federal Reserve Bank and that it's a private banking cartel. Well, when I showed up at the Fed at about 2 o'clock, there were police surrounding the Fed. They were basically against the wall, about 15 to 20 feet in between each officer, surrounding the whole Fed around all 4 blocks of the Fed. I thought this was odd because there's not usually this much police presence around the Federal Reserve Bank, which in and of itself is kind of like a fortress if you've ever seen the building. So I pushed my son in the stroller up towards the Fed, and as I passed the first cop, I asked him very innocently,
You guys usually have the Fed surrounded? You guys usually have the Fed surrounded?
No, we just here for today. I don't know why.
Something special?
Going on. I work uptown.
The whole perimeter is surrounded.
I don't know why.
Alright. Something special going on today? You guys got the Fed surrounded. That's not normal.
Just the drill.
Okay. What's going on today? They don't usually have the Fed surrounded.
No, it was going to be a flash mob. They never showed up.
Oh, okay. All this police presence for a flash protest?
People want to get the money.
Well, they heard about us and they were waiting for us. This is all the security for the flash mob they were expecting.
So next, I walked right up to the Federal Reserve front.
Captain? Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm Danny.
Okay, Danny.
I'm the flash mob you guys are waiting for.
Okay. Outstanding.
It's me. So, can I give you some flyers?
Thank you, Danny. I'll take
I'm
one.
gonna hang around.
Very good.
Keep them out together. Okay? You guys get arrested? You're welcome. You guys got a lot of security. Me. And Dan, I know.
What's your name? Danny Smith?
You want more information? Here's all the information you need, right here. You got your boss is the Federal Reserve.
Okay, no problem.
You know the shareholders of the Federal Reserve are these guys over here, Chase, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo. So they own the shares of the Federal Reserve that control the Federal Reserve, which controls monetary policy. Then when they need a bailout, they call their buddy Bernanke. They say, yeah, we need you to issue us a bailout. He says, okay, we'll give you a bailout. And guess who pays for it?
Yeah.
That's right. So that's why I'm here. Handing out this.
What's the rest of the people?
I'm the only one who showed. That's why I was laughing when I saw all the cops surrounding the whole Fed. I was like, oh, for me. I'm the only one who showed. One other guy showed up. He brought me some other flyers, but he had to go back to work in the Facebook. So what did I do with those?
Respect the national law. So tight on it.
How did you guys even know about it?
Intel. You know intel.
It's hilarious that you got all this. Hilarious. As if we would, even if there was a violent mob, they were going to be able to penetrate the fortress that is the Fed. Very silly, very silly. All right, well, I'm going to be expressing my First Amendment right to free speech. What's that? Yeah, around the building. Yeah, well, there's lots of people walking up and down Nassau, so. He's my partner, yeah. He's the brains of the operation. Take care, guys. Have a good day. Excuse me, guys. Hi. I'm the flash mob you guys are waiting for. I'm the only one who showed up. So I'm going to just hand out my flyers. You guys cool with that? Let me know. What's the project? brains of the operation. So.
Are you here with that over there? Or no? Are you supposed to be with the demo or no?
What? Yeah, I am the demo. I'm the only one showing up. That's the way flash mobs work. It's kind of like a last minute thing. You may get people.
What was it for?
Because the Federal Reserve Bank is owned by Chase, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, and they're the principal shareholders. So then when they want to bail out, they call across the street to their buddies. If we want to bail out, and we pay for it. So we're trying to inform people that it's a private bank. It's not really a government agency. It has kind of the blessing of the government, the federal government. It's not actually a government agency. It's owned by money. We want the taxpayers to know where the money is going.
The rest of the job.
Like I said, it's one other guy showed up, but he had to go back to work. So. That's okay. I'll be alone. It's fine. Hey guys.
What's going on?
Good.
I have a minute of your time. Yeah, I was like, you're the one that started the
Why do we sit down when all should be standing? And why do we back down at the critical moment, like running away from the waves of the ocean? We head for the hills with the high tide approaching, as sand slips away from the castle. When it's time to stand upright, why do we falter, like placing our freedom on the sacrificial altar? We hold tight to our fears and defend our oppressors, as we fight for their lives and become the transgressors, as pacifists
Wells Fargo, Chase, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs. They bail themselves out with our money, folks.
What can one man do alone? Is there, what can one man do alone? When is the right time to stand up for freedom? Could it be when you start to feel creating children who'll inherit the pain and the debt of this nation, and be slaves to the banks that cause hyperinflation, who are masters of commerce, lies, and bad legislation? Whoa, if you looked in the eyes of 1,000 young children through fences of razors, their innocence stolen, as the red flag of tyranny flies in the open, is that when you finally notice? Whoa, but I'm only a stranger here. I'm a long, long way from my home, and they say I can't change all the things I find strange. For what can one man do alone? Is what can one man do alone? I'm only a stranger looking to find better nature in my fellow man, but they keep telling me it's a sin to be free, and that's more than I'm willing to stand. Where will you be when the order is given to censor your mind, as free speech is forbidden, as martyrs for peace from the world will be driven away by the sound?
Ladies and gentlemen, the economic crisis was an inside job. The economic crisis was an InsideJob.com. Learn all about how the criminal masters steal your tax money via a Federal Reserve Ponzi scheme.
As arrogant men tear up our Constitution, and from every direction we cry revolution, standing together. quest for truth in the war of attrition, the love of our country as our ammunition. Oh, but I'm only a stranger here. I'm a long, long way from my home, and I'm going to change all the things I find strange, for I am not one man alone. Yes, I'm only a stranger. I'm a long, long way from my home, and I'm going to change all the things I find strange, for I know that I'm not alone. Yes, I know I'm not alone. Not alone.
Did you have a good day protesting at the Fed, buddy?